Hi there, I'm Kristen from Jimmy Bean's Wool, and I'm here today to share with you what is inside your June Big Beanie Bag. This month's theme is construction instruction, and that's construction in the sense of the yarn construction as opposed to the construction of the garment. So starting off, I want to tell you about the yarns inside your bag. First up, we have Barocco Maya, and the color palette you're looking at here, this is your warm palette, and I've got the cool palette here to show you as well. So Barocco Maya is a cotton and alpaca blend yarn, just a teensy bit of alpaca, mostly cotton, and this one is a chainette yarn, making it really great and light and lofty for summer garments. So that's the first yarn. The second yarn is going to be Juniper Farm Moonshine. This is a single ply silk and merino blend. It's delightfully soft. It's super, super soft. And it's a little bit shiny too because it's got that little bit of silk in it. Super pretty. And then, and that is a single ply yarn, so it's a little bit more delicate. You're going to want to be very careful about what projects you choose that for, but it'll look gorgeous when you knit it up. The next one is Mushishi, which is another single ply, but the way that this one is spun together, it's a little bit tweedy. It has little flecks of other colors in it, and it also self-stripes. As you can see, the inside of this ball has red in it, and then as it goes outwards, it's more of a maroon really, and then as it goes outwards, you get a little bit more of your neutral colors and things like that. And all of the Mushishi colors kind of do that. They're all a little different, but they do self-stripe. So that's another lovely single ply. This one is mostly wool. And then the last yarn is Kenzie, which is it's a really nice kind of tweedy yarn. It is a plied yarn. It's got 3 plies, and it has little silk noils in it, which make it kind of tweedy, but it's really soft as well. It's like a merino blend, so it's really nice. So those are the 4 yarns you get. Each one you're going to get 50 yards of, and so you get 200 yards, and that's going to be enough for your project that I'll show you in just a moment. The other items that are inside your fun red bag this month, and they have some June tips on the back. So that's your little drawstring project pouch. You're going to get a knitting dolly, which this is fantastic for making I-cords, which you don't necessarily need to do for your project, but it is just a really fun thing. I actually have seen some cool cowl scarf things that you can do made entirely out of I-cords and scrap yarn, so stuff you have lying around your house, and you just make a little I-cord, and you just keep going and going and going, and then you loop it around a bunch of times, and you can use the I-cord to kind of tie it off, and then you just wear it like that, and it looks really fun. You can do a lot with I-cord makers, so this is a really fun tool. There are instructions inside the pouch that it comes in on how to use it, and there's tons of tutorials online and things like that. So this is just a fun little toy to play with, and I think everyone should have it in their stash. I have one that is really cute, has a little face painted on it. I'm going to teach my little one how to use it at some point because it's a great beginner tool too, and for teaching kids how to work with yarn. All right. The other item you're going to get is what we like to call around here, it's called a chibi. It comes with this cool little case to hold your darning needles in, and then you get a set of 3 different darning needles inside this month's thing. So they're all 3 different sizes. You've got a large yarn needle, and then you've got 2 smaller, more tapestry sized ones for your fingering weight projects, and then they get stored inside this little guy in your notions bag, so they can't go anywhere, you can't lose them. I store all of my darning needles in this. So I've got I usually keep about 15 different darning needles in this one little chibi. You'd be surprised at how much it'll hold. So these are so handy to have in your stash. So I'm really excited for you guys to have one if you don't already. All right, and then our project this month is a really fun cowl that Jeannie designed. She's a gal that has worked for us for a number of years, and now she's just retired and designing and having a great time. So this fun little cowl is striped with all 4 of the yarns, and it's got a neat little kind of twisted stitch pattern in it, and it's kind of more open. It's really nice. It's a perfect size cowl for winter and fall. You can just kind of pull it up over your face. It's really delightful. And then also it has a fun drawstring that's optional, and you can pull the drawstring to kind of gather it, give it a little bit more texture, so as it sits on your neck it's a little bit more styled, I guess. It's really fun. And then you've got, she didn't do an I-cord, but you could certainly do an I-cord for that using your new little I-cord maker. So that is your project for this month. And these are the cool colors here. This is the cool color palette. And then we've also got the neutral and the mystery. So I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching the content reveal of your beanie bags this month, and happy knitting. Take it easy. Bye.